excited today. I want to thank you for joining us today at René Paris. You know, for those of you that have worked with me before, or you have been on my personal Instagram, which is Texas Wig Fairy, you know that I'm a big accessories person. I love accessories. However, the one accessory that I always feel like is the most important are my wigs. So when I had to learn to wear wigs, I had to look at it like they were accessories. It's the one thing that I feel like I can definitely travel with, because you know, when we get back on track, for those of you that know, we travel in a team, and the one thing that you can always take with you that are really hard to find in some places are your wigs. Accessories, meaning, you know, accessories you can kind of find elsewhere. However, these are life-changing accessories, and it is my favorite line today, Amore. So the Amore line is what we're going to be talking about today. I just want to answer one question that I had, and I've had about 15 times in the past week. I don't understand. The question was, I don't understand what the difference is between this wig construction and this wig construction. And I was showing two different wigs, meaning something very, very basic, and then we were talking about an Amore piece. So just briefly, and if you would like, you can go to our YouTube channel. You can go look down at all the Instagram lives that we have, and you're gonna see so many different tutorials on different cap constructions and the differences between the constructions, and you're also going to see the differences in quality. When we talk about quality hair non-surgical replacement solutions, this line is what I'm talking about. There's a difference between the way wigs are constructed, designed, crafted, however you want to put it, whatever terms you want to use. These are beautiful pieces that are made with the most care. I mean, when I say that I want something really, really nice, top of the line, affordable luxury, I want an Amore. If you want to give me a gift, this is it. If you want to give a gift to someone who wears wigs, especially someone who does not have bio hair like I do, this is the line. You're talking about soft net, double monofilament. I'm going to show you the different pieces in just a bit, and I'm going to show you my very favorite one last. These four pieces right here, like if you wanted the spring collection for this spring, you could travel with these four pieces. Everyday life, just wherever life takes you on a daily basis, you could do it with these four pieces. Beautiful. So I'm going to start off with, hi everyone, thank you for joining us at René Paris. I'm going to start off with Emmy, which is one of our long-rooted colors. It's a long-rooted, the color I'm going to show you. It comes in over 15 colors. It's a double monofilament lace front, and it is just gorgeous for an everyday look. So I'm going to show you the inside. And I hope you're watching me for the young lady I was helping the other day. I want to show you the inside. When I say luxury, this is very, very soft double monofilament lace front, really nice adjustments. It has stretch in the cap. Just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. This is our let me see, this is Emmy again, and I'm gonna demonstrate these. You have to bear with me. I have to put on and take off my glasses because I'm so young, you know. I have to wear them to see. This is just a gorgeous style. I want to show you something that I did earlier. Let me get my little accessory here. Okay, so I'm going to show you something that I did to show my sister. And I actually really really loved it this way. I mean, I know it's not designed to be worn this way, but I was showing her with some clips that I put on. I know this is kind of severe, but I actually like it this way. It just kind of has, in our world, you know, like, I liked it. I really did. Let me show you. And I'll show you in a minute the way it's supposed to be worn. However, this is right out of the box. I haven't done anything to this style. You know that I don't ever modify anything unless I've told you that I have. This is just a beautiful style. The silhouette is just beautiful. This is Candy Brown LR. If you do not have this color, it's a must. So this is the way it's designed to be worn. Is that not just gorgeous? This is just one of those classic looks you can wear to the office. You could just wear this anytime. You could dress it up. You could do after 5 with this. And for a more casual look, you know, I like my hair accessories. I'm going to put it back in the middle. No one would ever know that it's that way. And you know me, I like to take my little hair clips. I'm going to just take something like this. You can do this and it looks so natural. Again, this is lace front, double monofilament. Absolutely gorgeous. Are you writing this down? I hope you're writing this down. Okay, again, this is Candy Brown LR. This is my choice of where I put the part, but the part is designed to be worn on the side here. This is about 5.9 in the crown, 2.4 inches in the nape, and about 7.9 in the fringe, in the bang here. I just love this style. Oh, I have to show you this because this is the way I've been wearing. I've just been wearing it like this at work. And then, you know, I was sharing the other day, like if you don't want to, if you feel like the bang is a little bit too long to begin with, the fringe, you can always trim it. However, if you're just, you know, at work or during the day, you could just put a bobby pin right here, a little clip, and then after 5 or for evening wear, you know, you've got this nice silhouette that just looks gorgeous. It just looks like salon hair, like I just left the salon. Okay, so this is Emmy, style number 1. Our second style is going to be Ori. This comes in about 12 different colors. This is about 10.5 in the fringe. This is just a beautiful bob. 12 inches in the crown. The nape is about 2.5 and it's about 4 ounces in weight. And the color, this is for my girl Sarah, she was asking me questions. I want to show you the cap. Oh my goodness. If you want to give like the ultimate gift, this is from our XO Plus. This is so soft. I wish I could. This is just so soft, and look at the really nice adjustments here. Monofilament lace front. You know, this is one of my favorite colors. This is melted marshmallow. And I always share with you, always remember to play with the hairline here, because you don't want to, I've actually done that on accident. You want to make sure that it looks very, very natural, not too far down. And then we're going to work with these ear tabs. Are just super comfortable. It has a really beautiful stretch to the cap construction. I'm gonna stand up a little bit so you can see the style. Is that not just gorgeous? Is that not just beautiful? It's just beautiful. I can't get over this style. Okay, that looks much nicer. Is that not beautiful? Okay, let me see. Okay, again, the name of this style is Ori from our Amore Collection. And if you're new to René Paris, make sure you go to reneparis.com. If you want to look at all the different colors available. Okay, so I'm just thinking, you know, like these hats are really in right now. You could just do so much with this. You could pull this back with a clip. This makes it more casual, I know, but however, I always just like to show what I like doing with the little clips because, and these are just regular hair clips. They're not anything special. I just like showing what you can do because a lot of times when we have something with such a long silhouette, you want to trim right away or cut a bang into it, and you don't want to necessarily do that until you've had time to really, you know, I always say wait a week before. It is very, very beautiful. Thank you. I always say wait a week before you cut into this because you can always clip it underneath. And then if you decide, you know, to have it kind of modified, you can cut a really nice bang into it. But this is just so beautiful as is. Is that not gorgeous? Okay, so this was Ori in Melted Marshmallow. I forgot to mention that. Melted Marshmallow, I think, was one of the colors that we had the most questions about this particular week on my personal Instagram, which is at Texas Wig Fairy if you want to join me there. Okay, so again, we are launching this particular line very soon. This is the Amore Collection. This is from our XO Plus collection, meaning that it is the absolute most gorgeous, very well constructed collection. Okay, so next I want to show you Reed from our XO Plus collection. It's a mid-length and it's beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous as well. Let me show you the front here. I'm sorry, the inside. This is monofilament lace front. Again, this is this gorgeous, gorgeous cap. Beautiful adjustments. Welcome to René Paris. Thanks for being with us today. Okay, so I am going to, are you ready? I'm in love with this color too. This is melted coconut. You know, I just love all these colors. I want all of them. You need all of these. You know, the one thing people always ask me, do you just wear pastels? No, I don't. I have to say that it's wonderful to have beautiful colors like these because a lot of times it's kind of hard to dress with the pastels. And I'm just saying that, you know, professionally speaking, in the salon world, it's beautiful and you can pretty much wear anything. Okay. I cannot explain how comfortable this cap is. This is just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so this is about 10.5 in the fringe. Again, this is, always be careful. I do this when I'm in a big hurry, but always be careful to make sure that it's not too far down here. This is right out of the box, so of course you may be able to see this just a little bit, but once you have just a little bit of your powder or foundation, that disappears. So don't let that detour your decision. Okay, again, if you just joined, we are looking at the new Amore Collection. And like I said, this is the absolute, it's a must. You have to add these to your collection. Right now we are looking at Reed. And I want you to see, okay, so I want to just share really quickly, if you've never had one of these from the XO collection, I just want to share something, my personal thoughts about the line itself. I have patches, so I do have bio hair, but I just want you to understand, when I say comfort level, this is about a 10, a 9, a 10 in comfort level. And there's so many different compositions, but this is so comfortable. The soft net, and that's because I have hair, so I can only imagine how comfortable this is for someone who may not have hair. And always remember, and I know I say this every week, you're beautiful both ways, with or without hair. However, if you're looking for something that is the ultimate in comfort, it just fits like a glove. It just fits so beautifully. The stretch and the comfort level, I wish I could explain that. This is just great. It feels great, and I'm telling you, I don't wear one of these every day, but putting it on, it just reminds me what I'm missing. Okay, so again, this is about 7 inches in the bang, 9 inches in the crown, about 10.5 in the nape. And always remember, you can just do a really quick updo with these. Just to show you really quickly, you know, like if I have an outing and I just need something really quickly, just gonna take a little clip. There's enough length to be comfortable wearing it down, and then just with a little clip, you can just, you know, do something like that. I always just remind, when you're an everyday wig wearer, you don't necessarily want this rubbing all the time, depending on what you're doing. I always, if I'm going to be at home and kind of just doing this and that, I put it up in a clip. That way we don't have my body heat, which right now I've shared with you, I'm past 50, so I get these personal summers, if you will. And so I like to put it up that way all my heat isn't transferring to the fiber, which in long term may cause it to fray sometimes. But just keep in mind the resilience that this fiber has. These are synthetic. These are amazing. It's the ultimate, again, the ultimate in an accessory that is so easy to take with you no matter where life takes you. And it is just transforming. I mean, this is the third in the collection. Okay, so I'm going to show you my absolute favorite. Are you ready? Are you writing these down? I hope you're writing this down, because when this launches, and I hope I'm making you laugh at some point, because I'm telling you, when I was requesting information on these pieces myself, and I'm the Texas Wig Fairy, it was like having to get it out of the vault. I mean, I had to take it, they had to transfer it a few times, and then I had to put my glasses on to see it, and I was laughing at myself. However, please remember that if you want to see all the colors, please go to reneparis.com. And before I put on my last and favorite style, I just want to remind you, please make sure that you visit our my social media family, Alexander and Abby. Abby is an inspiration to me. Alexander is too. He's an amazing artist. I say this about Abby because Abby wears wigs every day. She suffers from alopecia. I say she suffers, but you know what? That girl rocks it. She is just such an inspiration to so many people, and she has beautifully shared how wonderful the wigs make her feel. And she has helped so many of the young people that I work with, because she just has a beautiful spirit, and she wears so many of these styles so beautifully. So please keep that in mind. Abby and Alexander, make sure that you check out their personal Instagrams. And again, if you ever need assistance, there's tutorials at our YouTube channel, and you can look back on all our IG stories, and it doesn't matter if it's today, in a week, in a month, all those different interviews that we've done with people. If you're just there, you need assistance, please watch these, because they help me just as much as they will help you, or if you need to share the information with anyone else. Okay, this is my favorite. This is Royce. I'm going to show you the inside. Okay, if you think about it, this Royce made me feel like I would rather have this than the, you know, monofilament, lace front, the adjustments. I want you to see, a lot of times if you see a cap like this, you're thinking that it's not going to be comfortable. This is a soft cap, and it has stretch to it. So when I tell you that these are just beautiful pieces, affordable luxury, if I got all four of these in one box, like, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. These are the pieces that really do make me feel like a rock star. This is mochaccino-lr. Move this back a little bit. This is Royce. Okay, let me move that back a little bit. I just look at the beautiful waves. This is just such a beautiful look. This is just gonna be like one of my favorites. And you know that I wear Angelica all the time, and I really just feel like I'm not even gonna say it for that length. But this I could wear on an everyday basis. This I could actually wear on an everyday basis, and I really do feel comfortable in it. This is Royce. This is going to be available in over, I believe, 15 colors. It is about 4.5 to 6.5 in the bang area, the fringe, about 10 inches in the crown, 16 inches in the nape, and about 4.8 ounces. This is my favorite. This is going to be my favorite long style for the spring. Lace front. Again, I haven't modified anything, but again, I've showed you in some of my other tutorials that whenever I put a little bit of foundation here, a little bit of powder, I use powder or foundation. That way, if I feel like it's too much, I can just shampoo it out with wig shampoo, and it's not a problem. Beautiful soft waves. You could just do so much with this. You know that I like right now, because I do spend a lot of time on the ranch, I like to do my little boho buns. Let me just do one of those for you really quickly so you can see what I'm talking about. If you saw me and Sherry, the interview the other day, I was showing her how to do just like a really cute little boho bun, just to wear a hat with. Here's one. Okay, keep in mind I don't have two of these right now the same color, so bear with me, okay? But this is a cute, and it doesn't, I'm not using like a lot of I'm not being really harsh on the hair, so this is just something that I could just do really quickly. I could add a hat with this. This is not the right, well, you know what, let me, hold on, just give me a minute. Let me grab the right color. This is not my spring color, however, for today it'll work. But just remember, there's just so much you can do with these looks. The length is great. It's not heavy in density. It's really, really comfortable. It's a beautiful wearable style. If you have any questions, please let me know before we sign off today. And again, when I tell you that this is just affordable luxury, I wish I just could, you know, I don't have enough to say about these styles. These are absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite collections. And for those of you that know, I've been wearing Aderans René wigs for over 25 years. This, yes, I can give you the names again. Okay. The 4 styles that we looked at today, the very first one was Emmy. That was the shortest one. Ori was the beautiful bob. Reed was the mid-length sleek style. And this is Royce. There's 4 styles. They are from the Amore Collection. I kind of lean towards the fashion colors, and I have for a few years. I think you know that. Again, if you want to follow me on my personal Instagram, it's at Texas Wig Fairy. And this is the first collection in 3 years that I can definitely say I'm gonna have all of these styles in these colors, which are very, for me, I like to call them classic colors, because they're not, you know, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And I know I tell you all the time, when I wear a style like this, it makes me feel really, really confident and beautiful, because I feel like it looks like I went to the salon to get my hair colored and done. That's how I feel. They just make me feel that great. And there's so much that you can do with them. And again, I know I cannot wait either. Again, we were looking at the sneak peek for the Amore Collection. This is and I'm gonna say this again before I sign off. This is the best accessory. A wig is the best accessory I have ever learned to wear. It's the accessory that I put my most investment into, because it transforms you quickly, and no matter where life takes you, these are the easiest accessories to take with you. You can find clothing everywhere, you can find shoes everywhere. The one thing that you cannot find all the time are beautiful, amazing wigs. I call them crowns. And again, those were 4 styles: Emmy, Ori, Reed, and Royce. Want to make sure that I answer all the questions. Thank you, Susie. I love this one too. Is this not gorgeous? And I can't tell you, if you've worn some of our other pieces, and you know I love Angelica. This is lighter in weight, so it's super comfortable, and I really feel like I could wear this all day without, you know me, I worry so much about what 53 is supposed to look like. And if you would like to, make sure you share this information with anyone that you know that is in need. It really surprisingly, this week I had a couple people that came in. They're not from our area. They saw an IG live that was referred to someone. They were referred by someone to the René channel, and after years of hesitating to come in, they did. So I just want you to know, I know sometimes it takes a lot of courage, and it just takes a lot of courage sometimes to go into a boutique to receive help. You know, I was there, I share that all the time. My family has been in this business for over 50 years. It took me over a year to find the confidence in myself. I hid this from my family. It took me a year to come and ask for help myself. So when you say that you need help, I completely understand. Again, go to reneaparis.com if you're looking for someone in your area. Enter your information in the locator, and they will help you find someone. Thank you for joining us this afternoon at René Paris. Have a good afternoon. Bye now.